Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the Forlight podcast, a weekly show about gaming, gaming news, and all things entertainment related. I'm your host for this evening, David, alongside my co-hosts.
I'm Ethan.
I'm Layton.
And I'm Aiden.
So, guys, we're back as a group, all four of us. And
It's like third podcast?
yeah.
Podcast? Just a little late.
Just a little late, but
No. You
it's
guys are
really
crazy.
sick, dude. It's really sick to be back together. But just a little bit of housekeeping here, guys. Remember to like and subscribe wherever you're watching
Like
this.
and subscribe.
Give us a little bit of feedback about what you think of the podcast. If you have any topic ideas or anything, but we have what we think is going to be a pretty fun episode today. So today we're going to be talking about...
This will be controversial.
Oh yeah, controversial as fuck, and we're going to have so much arguing and yelling. I have a crazy feeling. So we are going to be doing our Pixar movie rankings today. And holy fuck, this is going to be controversial. So we're going to be ranking on S tier is the top, then A is a little bit lower than S, B, C, D, and F. We also, so actually for some reason in the tier list right now it says Z, but
that's for Layton to
yeah,
fill
Layton's a little smelly.
void.
But
can you get off the waifu
I'm
tier
not on
list?
it. I'm looking at the Pixar movies list.
You.
These guys.
Assuming so many things about
For
me.
all intents and purposes, our F tier is going to be the Z tier. And so the way it's going to go is S is the top, A, B, C, D, and Z is the lowest.
Well,
Um,
I thought we should still have an F tier.
Hold on. I'm
Well-
Z is like below F tier. That's the point.
I know exactly what movie. There's only going to be one movie in that for Layton, and I know exactly what it is.
Yeah, because it should be there.
Okay, I guess we're revamping on the spot.
Okay.
We're
It's
gonna
quick.
go-
It's not hard.
S, A, B, C, D. You actually.
Yeah. So sorry, Ethan's talking not into a microphone.
I'm
for some reason
sorry.
out of nowhere. But the top is S, then A, B, C, D, and finally F is the lowest tier, kind of just like a failing grade. And we're gonna have a final tier, which is never seen before. And obviously, if you are a viewer of this, we're gonna be putting updates on this, or like just posting our final thing in the YouTube. So yeah, if you want to go check that out and see some visuals, go check out our YouTube. But yeah.
Also, I don't think we'll have any never seen before necessarily. Like we have, I think, one majority movie, and that's Elemental that just came out. It's not
I've
even on
never
this
seen it,
list.
yeah.
But me and Aiden can talk about it. I think we'll probably just put it in never seen before because only me and Aiden have seen it.
We can talk about it quite a bit, though.
Did you guys go together to see it?
No, we
we
just
just
watched
watched
it.
it
It's
in
on
the dorm.
Disney Plus.
Oh, no shot.
It's so fucking good.
No, I,
Holy
legitimate-
Just to give a little spoilers there.
We'll talk about it later, but it is good.
Cool. I
Right.
should check it out. I'll invite you guys over and we can watch it. Okay. Cool. So, to get into it, we're going to start with our first movie franchise, and I'm going to let Ethan introduce the first movie.
This is a fantastic movie. Actually, the series. Should I do the series itself?
I think
All
we
three?
should we go series, or do we want to go...
I mean, we could start the series and then just go one.
Okay. Let's rank the series overall, and then go into it a little
Okay.
bit. Okay.
So first off, Cars 1 through 3. Actually, we can start with 1 because it's easier.
Yeah,
for the
let's...
tier list.
Yeah.
Cars 1. I think for me, I don't know how it is for everybody else.
I'm going to throw out blanket A tier right there. It's an A tier.
Cars 3?
Cars 1.
Oh, Cars 1.
Oh, Cars 1?
That's like AS.
Cars the original
is-
A
it-
tier.
I would
it's
say
in
top
between
A.
A.
I would say top
I'd
A.
say top A, simply because it's a classic.
It is a classic.
There's
Also,
definitely ones that are better, but it's a classic, and there's a reason that it's
I don't know which one it
still
is.
watched today.
Absolutely.
that
I think it is really sick too. Sorry, ignore.
Sorry.
Ethan's little.
Sorry.
What is it?
No, listen. Okay, but I think Cars was. I don't know what about it. The tracks, like Life is a Highway, go so
They played
fucking
that
Oh
in
my
the dining
Lord.
hall. They
Life
played
is
that
a
in the dining
Highway.
hall tonight.
Fucking
Okay,
slaps.
That's a great
the
song.
dining hall music goes either very, very hard or
Out of
so
nowhere.
bad.
It goes out of nowhere. It puts on like the most banger playlist, and then it will play something like, I don't know, your grandmother singing like Jingle Bells on Christmas Eve. Like,
What was the one? It was playing Elden Ring music
Oh, wait,
practically
yeah.
in
No,
the other
seriously.
dining hall that we have.
Oh my god.
Like we're sitting there and I look over at Aiden and I go, "Shit, is there
No,
a boss
seriously.
coming around the corner?"
That was so fucking funny, dude. But yeah, so what do we think? Is A
I think-
solid ranking?
I
I
think
would
A
say
is
top
good.
of A. Yeah,
Top of A.
it's a solid rank for
Do we have
Cars.
any reasons why? Is it just the?
It's a classic. It's a
I think-
classic.
It's a
It's
classic.
a good movie.
Yeah.
Like it's a solid movie. It's funny. It's
No, I agree fully. I agree with you.
I think also the tracks are good. It holds up really well. Like you can
I
watch
think
it
it's fun
over and
to-
over again.
I
Yeah.
will say though, they got real close to a bad one. Like you could tell the movie's aged a little bit when the guy is just like making fun.
The green car when he wins when he keeps yelling.
Instead of saying "ka-chow," he says something else.
Oh right, yeah, no, and that's used by a lot of stupid people, but that's what.
Oh, yeah.
that's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not that's
You
not
can
the
tell
here
it's
nor
aged
there.
a little bit for sure, but like it, I think it really holds up. Also, I'm gonna keep it so real. I've never been. I don't know if I should say that on the podcast. I have.
If you have to question it, you probably shouldn't.
No. I have never
Okay.
been so excited about Cars than with that one scene with like the light up like neon cars. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh my!
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
that. Actually, that probably makes it high S or not high S. Jesus,
S.
high A.
High A,
is
yeah.
the boom.
The
What's-
boombox, like the loud
Oh,
cars. like
what's that song? The old boom. It's not Boom Chicka Boom or something.
Oh, life could be. a
yeah, that
dream.
one.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Shaboom,
and
shaboom.
yeah, Shaboom. That entire stretch where they're all neon, the entire street's neon. It's like newly
That was
paved.
the
that song's
that was
playing.
the
It's like,
first
Oh,
ever
yeah,
instance
these
of
cars.
ray tracing.
Oh, actually, those
Dude,
ones are cool.
These cars
What was it?
destroyed
That's
me.
sick.
That was the first ever instance of ray tracing in animation.
The neon
Dude,
cars.
That's cool.
These ones destroyed me. Like I looked at these cars and were like, that may be the sickest thing I've ever seen. As like a 3-year-old, I'm looking at that like.
No, for
Holy
real.
I
fuck.
had the orange. We're talking about the
neon.
cars that like mess up McQueen and they start the whole thing because the Mac is like falling asleep at the wheel or something. The orange one that like has a sneezing problem.
Oh, yeah.
I had that car and
Dude.
would like keep it everywhere. It was fucking
That
awesome.
is an easy
No,
car, though.
the
Sir.
scene where everything's neon and Radiator Springs and they're driving down the street.
Oh, yeah.
That is the first instance of ray tracing in modern animation.
That's actually really
They
cool.
they
sick.
designed they utilized ray tracing, which was a brand new technology for animation at that point.
Wow.
In the movie, it was the first ever time ray tracing was used for a movie.
That's so sick, actually. Oh my gosh. Okay.
And you can
so-
see it in the puddles and stuff. It'll reflect.
So what are we thinking, guys? And
A.
this goes A.
A.
Probably,
agree.
I would
I'd say A.
argue highest A.
Well, we'll see because
see,
we don't
yeah,
know
we'll
the
see.
other movies yet.
True.
But I feel like Leighton-
classic right afterwards.
Leighton
Leighton should
could
talk about.
introduce the second movie in the franchise for Cars.
Cars 2, S tier, immediately.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's-
sorry.
that's
Cars
easy,
2 goes
that's
into
easy,
S.
S tier.
Because at first, seeing Cars 2, I was like, as a kid, I was like, wow, this is vastly different from Cars 1. I don't know how I feel about this. In hindsight, what the fuck?
Mater,
They just went
for some
out and
reference,
did something.
Just for some reference, by the end of the movie, Mater is strapped with a bomb. That's all you need.
It doesn't take itself seriously
It's
in
a
the
James
most
Bond.
serious way.
It's a Pixar-oriented James Bond spoof.
And it's
with
so
the
funny.
Cars cast. It's fucking
Which
awesome.
it's
so
actually
funny.
I would put
S.
I do not put it S because it is objectively like not a good movie.
I think
But,
I
like,
think yeah, I don't think
I would say
it is
low
a-
S, yeah. I would say low S.
Motherfucker.
No shot.
There's no way it's better than the original. I can't say that. I literally
Well, if
can't.
we're going by that metric, I think
That
the original should be the
hurts.
top.
Of S tier?
Not
I don't-
the
I
S tier,
don't
just
agree
top.
with that.
I think granted in the perspective of a lot of people, I didn't necessarily like Mater that much. They took what a lot of people didn't like about the first one, which was Mater, which is actually quite surprising.
Dude,
and then made
what?
an
People
entire
didn't like
movie.
Mater?
People did not like
A lot
Mater.
of people do not like Mater.
No shot.
People did not like Mater.
Mater's fucking hilarious.
I won't you?
Okay, whoa, podcast. You just whispered that into the mic.
I think Cars 2 should go B tier.
I would call
for
it B
now,
tier as well.
and we can move it, Leighton, if that seems fit.
Sure, top of B.
barely
How
a-
about that?
Yeah, top of B. Top
It's
of B.
a feature-length film of a Pixar short.
For real.
So true.
No, for real.
Oh, it's like one of those Mater, like, actually, it would be like one of those Mater. Do you remember the Tokyo Drift
Yes,
Mater?
yes,
short?
I do.
No, I
I
don't.
do.
Dude,
Holy
you need to watch
crap.
that. That's like probably you.
I
Find
think
it
I think I've
hilarious.
seen it.
It's
but
so good.
It's been so long. Been so long.
So yeah, Cars 2, top of B.
Top of beer.
Does
I
anyone
agree.
wanna go for the third? We could like just go around.
I will go.
Like that.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree with top of B because it was an enjoyable movie. It was probably not a Cars.
Yeah.
I would put it in mid B.
I would
But-
also
no,
put it in
it's-
probably mid.
Yeah,
B.
it's the top for now.
Yeah, top for now. But we'll see. We'll see.
All right, Aiden.
I agree.
No, the next movie.
Oh,
Silly goober.
Yeah, you're introducing the next movie.
That's
I quite enjoyed Cars 3. It was literally one of the most perfect send-off movies that could have happened.
I agree.
Like
Lane, what are you doing over here? bro?
It
I'm just looking
wrapped
around.
up the. You remember the Odd Ones Outs? The Pixar
God, I'm gonna kill
trequel
him.
curse.
Yes.
I feel
do.
like Cars 3 was exempt from that.
Yeah. No, I agree.
That's DreamWorks, but I'm
So-
a fucking idiot.
But
I did really
something-
like that movie. I would put it above 2.
I would put it. I put it higher than the original.
Okay, that's just a false take.
Okay.
That's
No,
just
I
wrong.
would-
No,
Let's
it literally
back up.
put it. No,
Let's back up.
When was the last time you saw this movie?
Huh?
I would say probably like
Like
a month
5 days
ago.
ago.
I would
2
put it
months ago.
right next
What?
to the original.
Yeah,
I
I saw Cars 3 recently.
When? What? How?
We were watching it in Justin's room.
Okay.
It's actually Pixar Plus Disney Plus is a very neat tool. I will watch. I watched a lot of Pixar movies in the past year.
I would say that it's probably right next to the original.
Dude,
It,
that would
it
be
brought
sick.
the same magic back, but it was not better.
I think
Yeah.
it was.
It was not
I
better.
think it was
It
better.
was not better.
Okay, I can.
Hey, well,
I can
it's
have a
like
different
it's like my
opinion. I can have a
Cars 2
different
opinion. It's like my Cars 2 opinion.
That's fair. That's fair. That is that. And honestly, we are arguing about like a space difference right now.
Yeah,
Like-
it really is.
I
For
think
real.
also with the opening of Lightning dying,
That
or
was huge.
dying, like that was
Yeah.
in trailers
Yeah.
and stuff. People are, what? And then also the ending is just badass. It's
Also,
it's great.
I have
like
I have a
that.
confession
and it's
to
visually
make.
beautiful.
Was it a Michael Bay
Um,
ending? Where
yes,
it's like
yeah.
where it's like he's driving away.
No, that's Cars 2, dog.
That's why Cars 2 is next!
The fuck
I have
up.
I have a confession to make. When I was about 5 and watching Cars original, I completely conked the fuck out during the loudest scene of the movie, the big race, the Stanley Cup.
The Stanley Cup.
or no,
The
best-
Stanley Cup
Is
is
hockey.
Is
Yeah.
the NHL.
It's hockey. It's the Piston Cup. That's it.
Thank you.
The Stanley Cup.
The Stanley Cup. Yeah, dude, I love it when Lightning McQueen like it took
That's
a hot celly after a breakout that they had.
Rocket Man.
gotta make sure you know that I know the Stanley Cup is hockey and not Piston Cup. I need you to know that really quick,
Why?
or else it would make it so that.
Why do you sound like you're a average football watcher?
No, that's
what?
the average
football
fair
enjoyer.
enjoyer that I went
Yeah.
through today. The amount of people.
That fair is hick central.
No,
I
I
want to go
really-
there so bad.
If you ever want to
Me for
realize
real, for
what
real.
our state is like,
Go to that fair.
Go to that fair.
Like,
and
You
you'll
ever
just-
want
it
to
just,
realize what
pops
I
your
am
face
like?
in.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Guys,
Wait a
do you
minute.
want to go tomorrow?
Bro would somehow get
I'm
into
working.
judging cows by the.
Like,
end
do you
of
want to
that.
go tomorrow?
How
I'd
do
be
you
down. I'm not
ride?
doing anything
What
tomorrow.
about you?
He's got a car. I'm going to Boston.
Oh shit.
Do you
Okay.
mind?
Yeah. We'll see if we can do something.
He's got a car?
We'll see if we can do something.
Yeah, on
I have
campus
it on
now.
campus now. Well, not now. I have it on campus for the next few days.
Temporarily.
Temporarily.
Well,
Ethan, you want to go to Deerfield Fair again tomorrow, but this time
I
with the
mean-
boys?
yes.
All right, we're doing it.
I wish.
Yeah.
Sad.
Okay.
Um,
okay.
anyways,
You go after
So,
5.
guys.
After work, by the way. You guys.
I don't
would
know
have
when
to-
you're working.
I work until
2?
2, so it'd be
Yeah, that'd be fine.
It'd be
I probably won't wake
These
up
guys
till
are
2.
goobers. These guys are goobers.
But yeah, no, continuing. It's not the Stanley Cup. It's the Piston Cup.
I fell asleep during that scene. The
Damn.
entire thing.
What?
That's
You were-
like one
you
of
were
the best
5 years
scenes
old.
in the movie.
You were 5 years
Wow.
old.
I was like
so it's
5.
okay.
What?
I fell asleep during the loudest scene in the movie as a 5-year-old in a
No, it's
movie
okay.
theater when they
When
cranked
I
the volume.
first saw Avengers Endgame, I fell asleep.
That's all right.
That's way
intro
worse.
the next series,
No, that is a
dog.
lot worse.
That's gonna
Okay.
be
I'm
that
gonna
movie.
stop.
Also, the last thing with that, I didn't wake up until the car ride home, and the only thing I said was, "That fruit punch was awesome," and then fell back asleep.
This
Okay.
guy.
So
Motherfucker. Bottom of or sort of bottom of A for
yeah,
Cars 3.
for
to stop
now, but we'll give an update at the end.
Alright.
Okay. So what we're thinking right now is we're gonna start with our next series, which is Toy Story. Starting with Toy Story 1, I would like to start this one off. Because I recently watched this as part of... I am an RA. And one of our kind of social things, end of what we call Floor Wars, we watched Toy Story's the original. And that was quite interesting.
Oh yeah, no, it's
So-
so weird to watch nowadays.
It is extremely old. I want to say that first and foremost. You go back and watch
It's
that
the
movie.
first movie Pixar ever made.
Wow. Yeah, and it's a banger.
It's an excellent
like
movie.
it is an excellent
Oh
movie.
no, it's an excellent movie. Of
now
course.
my take about it though, low A.
Because it is the original.
Because it is it is good. It has a good story. It does not hold up to some of the later Pixar films. In my opinion. And
I
you guys
would,
can
I would
totally-
argue high B.
high B. Ooh, I might even
would-
agree. I might even agree.
Yeah, no,
I will-
I'm gonna argue high B because I believe the later Toy Stories are better than it.
I'll argue low A because it still has that classic
No, it
feel
does.
to it.
It
Number
does.
one. Number two, it's an excellent story overall. It introduces all the characters perfectly. Like, it's
Yeah,
a
that's
feel
fair.
good movie. I would say low A.
I say low A. I agree with you. I think you're
I'll
making
say
some
low
really
A.
good
I can
points.
agree. I can get behind that. I'd say
Low A.
lowest A,
Low A.
but yeah.
Also, okay, next one, I'll bring it right in. Toy Story 2, banger.
Remind me
Banger.
I confuse
Toy
all
Story-
of them.
Toy Story
Remind me
2
too.
had
This one gets-
Jesse.
Yeah, Chicken Man.
Right.
Chicken
Now I
Man
remember.
steals
Discord
Woody,
mod.
and
Now I
yeah,
remember.
Aiden. Woody.
Toy Story 2.
Woody
Toy
gets
Story,
stolen.
Toy Story 2.
Ethan,
Amazing.
right now.
Woody gets stolen
No,
by
actually, it's
Aiden.
Caleb Scott.
Damn.
Holy
Damn.
But
We ain't
Woody
even
gets
talking about that
stolen
one.
by Chicken Man. He's taken to Jesse and Fart Guy. What's
Fart
his-
guy?
It's
Oh, yeah,
literally like
the-
Stinky Old Pete or something
No.
like
Oh,
that.
it
What's
is.
his
It
name?
is.
Yeah.
Stinky Old Pete.
Or,
and
Prospector
then,
Pete.
And then
Because
what's
they're
the horse's
cowboys.
name?
It's
Why am I?
Fuck, I know this.
I will be honest, I saw this movie one time when I was probably like 6 years old.
Bullseye. That's what
Yes.
his name is. I literally was going through the lines of the movie.
You guys can
Um,
rank this one because if I remember, I did not like this movie.
Oh no, his name was
But
actually
it was so long ago.
his name was actually Stinky Pete. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly think this movie goes above the original.
Oh
This
yeah.
is a personal because you get that entire sequence. You meet the Jesse, you meet Bullseye, you meet Stinky Pete, and then the twist of finding out that Stinky Pete is actually bad and has been trying to get them trapped this entire time. It's great. It's fantastic.
Whoa.
Now-
whoa.
That's
And then there's an airport scene
Is
at the
that who
end
I
that I
think-
just like completely fucking.
If it were me, I'd from what I remember, I'd put it in C tier. But I
gross.
have not
It's
seen
gross.
it
It's
in
gross.
a long time.
I
I just
had-
remembered it did not capture me in the same way 1, 3, or 4 did.
That was how I originally felt, but watching it back now,
Maybe I should-
think I
maybe-
watched it recently. It was
Maybe we
pretty
can
good.
have the watch party, the Toy Story watch party.
That was so real though. Dude, I had no fucking idea Tim Allen was the voice of Buzz.
You didn't know that?
Yeah, Tim Allen. And you have fucking, what's his name, who's the voice of Woody?
Tom Hanks.
Tom
Gump,
Hanks.
yep.
Yeah, legitimately like
Forrest
one of the most famous
That's how-
actors
yeah,
of
that's how I
all
remember.
time.
I had
like,
no idea.
that's insane. Yeah, that's a
Okay.
crazy lineup.
Where do we want to put it?
It's up to you guys, because
I could be argued bottom of A because David wants to put it in C.
Well, we also have to factor in Cars now. I would
Well, yeah, Cars
I would
takes up
put it
top,
above-
so
put it above. Honestly, I'm deciding whether or not I'm putting it above Cars 3 or not, because it's definitely above the original in A.
I think. Wait a minute. I think I'd put it top of A right now. I was thinking of how I would
Damn.
position it.
Damn. Okay.
No, I'm
Like,
not gonna put
in
it
these
top of
four
A.
movies.
Cars is better than it. I think I'm gonna put it
What do you
below
think,
Cars.
Lane?
Damn, dude.
I like the
Damn.
first one more than I like the second.
Okay.
So I'm
I
gonna
agree
say
with you.
I'm gonna say top of B.
Top. Ooh.
Well, if that's lowest A, yeah.
So yeah, yeah,
Alright,
I agree.
so,
I
okay.
agree.
What did we?
And we
put
need to
it
put
as?
more in B anyways. So, huh?
Okay.
What do we put it as? B.
B.
Top
High
B.
B. High B.
I B.
Top of
Okay.
B.
So it's the highest in B right now.
Now, Toy Story 3.
Okay.
I
Layton's-
have a
Lay-
hot take about this.
Leighton's actually. It doesn't
Toy
matter.
Story 3 was the S. one with the bear, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Lotso.
Lotso.
That's
That isn't.
That
I
was
think
in
it's
the
S.
daycare.
I
think
genuinely
it's S
think
that
it
is
S
an
tier.
that is a B tier movie, mid B.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I did not find it that interesting.
That's
Dude, you
really
gotta
interesting.
when
I
was the last
have
time you
watched it. I have watched it. It wasn't
Fucking
recently.
garbage scene.
Yes,
Dude,
I
that
am
was
aware.
so good.
I was tired of it.
Have you
I'm like,
seen-
okay, this is. I'm like, great. This is
Have you
another
seen
Toy
the
Story movie.
TikTok where the guy cut it right as they're going down the garbage thing? You know how they get dragged out at the last
Yes.
second? Yeah. Somebody watched it with his mom for the first time and cut it right at the moment before they get grabbed, the thing comes down. So it looks like the movie just ends. And she was
Dude,
like,
that's funny.
"That's it. What?"
That's funny.
It's so
Oh my
funny.
God, that's
It's
so
No,
funny.
but I genuinely do agree that S tier.
I think it's
I
S.
think it's S tier.
High B.
I
Not
think
even
we
high
over-
B.
I think
Mid
we
B.
overrate. I think we should overrate him. Put it in C.
Overrule.
Well, it's
For
majority
Overrate.
rule.
And we're rating.
Okay, what do we think then?
Overrule.
Highest A.
I still think it's mid B.
I think it's
so
S.
much better.
I think it
I
really
can't
is
concede
high.
this.
I
It's
think it
mid
is
B.
S.
It's the first Toy Story was way better than it.
No way.
fucking
Yes,
No
no,
way.
it was so much better than 3. 3 was so. 3 sucked.
That's just not true.
No.
It's
No,
just
what?
not
Okay,
true.
No.
3 did not suck. It was mid B, which means it's not a sucky movie. I don't think it deserves anything more than mid B though.
That's-
I think Toy Story 1 far surpasses that movie. The end of Toy Story 1 where Buzz flies Woody up to the truck.
Yeah, that was sick.
That's
It's
fucking
iconic.
awesome.
That's
That's
iconic
a classic,
scene.
iconic,
No.
good feel-good
Are you
scene,
telling
hero story, awesome.
Are you
That's
telling
not
me,
always
no,
the
no, no,
case.
I will do this.
Doesn't
and
matter.
Everyone in this room will get this.
Oh my god!
Oh,
yeah,
the
no.
monkey.
The monkey. That's
Dude,
an incredible.
that
That
is
entire sequence
so
where
iconic.
you like that took Stinky Pete, which was the twist at 2. It took the
And-
twist of 2 and just completely turned it up, fucking millions. Because there's even the sequence where they all get grouped up, and even Lotso is with them, and he has an opportunity to better himself, and he still runs.
doesn't.
And
it's
he
so
he
good.
goes, and then it ends up he's the only one who gets a shitty life thus far.
You're so
afterwards.
right. High B. That's
I'm
where
putting
I'll
it as
concede.
we're over-
Oh,
over-
come on.
over-
No,
You
okay.
can overrule me all you fucking want.
S
Everyone knows it
tier.
is high B.
Okay,
I'll give you that.
We
Alright.
need opinions on this one, because holy shit. Okay,
Please
Toy
leave in the
Story
comments.
4.
I'm gonna go down.
I
B.
barely remember.
B.
I barely
B.
remember 4.
I say low A, but I will put it in B.
I
No,
think it
I-
honestly deserves like lowest
It didn't
to
deserve.
B.
It didn't follow.
I think it.
I don't
I think
think
it's
anything.
it's just. I think when you look at it afterwards, of like this isn't a Toy Story movie. They should have just called it Woody.
That's fair. No, that is so
Like
fair. I don't
like
think it
imagine
really
this
feels
movie
like
was called Woody.
Yeah,
That's
I don't. It doesn't feel like a Toy Story movie.
Yeah.
It felt like a Woody movie. That is an incredible.
I think it would have
take.
put it. I think it would have put it much higher had it just been called Woody, and it was. I mean, it's his story of finding out that he doesn't need a kid anymore,
I am.
and it's good.
Oh, this
It's really
next
good.
one. Sorry, I'm looking at the list. This next one is going to be such an interesting discussion.
Oh God! Actually, no. I think that's easy.
Okay.
You
We're
wanna-
going.
yeah, go
We're
for
gonna
it.
go
Oh,
for it.
whoa, no, easy.
Incredibles 1.
Incredibles
S.
1.
S.
S.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
I,
But I
Easy
have a
S.
hot take about Incredibles
Oh.
2. I think it would be an A rather than S.
I think Incredibles 2 I didn't watch.
You didn't.
You
Really?
did.
No, I
Incredibles
honestly
I think
was
you'd
not
like it.
interested. I was honestly
no,
not
dude,
interested to watch
you
it.
would love
I
it.
think
you
you'd
would love
really
it.
like
It was
it,
very
actually.
good.
I wasn't
when it-
interested because I am not generally interested in sequels that take how many years to come out?
14.
No, yeah, that's fair. No, that's.
Well, it's also.
I mean, a
I think
valid
it was the
point, but, like,
capabilities of the studio
well,
at the time.
That's like
and
saying
why
I'm not
they
going to
came
play
out.
Skyrim. Like, Skyrim 6. After, because it's taken. Sorry, not Skyrim. Elder Scrolls 6, because it's.
That's
hasn't-
different.
Also,
That's
also,
different.
I'm pretty sure this had the constitution of they just ended the story in Incredibles, and then people just outcried so much about please we want more of this
That's
story
fair, yeah.
that they brought it back.
That's true. I
don't
do
think
know that.
I actually don't think there was a plan, though I could be wrong. So fact check me.
Okay,
If
wait.
that's
So
the
what do
case.
we have?
So
Toy
let's.
Story. I think it's above Toy Story 3.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I think Incredibles 2 goes high A.
I think it goes lower than the original Cars.
I think it goes lower.
I think Incredibles 2 goes lower than the original Cars. You know, as
Definitely
one who
lower
didn't
than
watch
Cars.
it.
All right.
What do we have right now? Cars 3.
A is so just an update. A is currently Cars 1, now Incredibles 2 if we put it there, Cars 3, and then Toy Story original.
I think it's lower than Cars 3.
I don't think it's lower.
I
than
think
Cars
it's
3.
I think it's higher than Cars 3.
Yeah, I think it's
higher
in the
than
right in the smack dab in the middle.
I kind of agree. I kind of agree.
All right.
Okay, I'm so glad that was not the hottest take in the entire universe because I was afraid it was. This next one,
My take
we're
was
gonna
hotter.
have to put
Ian
in.
haven't seen
yeah,
it. 'Cause
haven't
haven't
seen,
seen it.
because Leighton and I have not seen this one, and it just released recently.
Genuinely,
you
you have to leave.
What is it,
right?
Elemental?
So yeah,
You should stay and watch it.
Elemental.
We'll watch
I'm
it.
also
I'd watch it,
leaving.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's done.
Elemental is the movie. So
Elemental's gonna go and never seen before.
I've never seen
We'll
before.
just-
Never seen it.
But what are your guys' takes?
I genuinely think it's probably lowest A tier, if not
Okay.
the absolute highest B tier.
Okay.
I think it's mid A tier, honestly. I really enjoyed it. It might be because it's new, but also visuals.
Oh,
fucking crazy.
My God,
It's crazy how good it looks.
they went hard with the animation.
Dude,
in this one.
actually,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
excited to
beautiful.
see it
And
now.
some of
like-
the even
I mean,
little
she's
tiny
made
things.
of fire, and
Yeah.
it actually looks like she's made of fire.
That's actually kind of sick.
Right.
I'm excited.
And even the little tiny stuff of like the hot air balloons that they use to travel, all of the air people actually deflate the balloon and then build it back up once they get back in. It's cool.
Yeah, like
little
travel,
tiny
like
details.
they have different travel things, like submarines for the water people, where
Oh,
it's just
nice.
a tube of water and they all just kind of intermingle.
That's cool.
Actually, holy shit, they have so many adult jokes in that movie.
Oh yeah,
it
no,
is
it
the
was
funniest thing.
I was like, holy shit, okay.
No,
Damn.
like it's so much more than any other like Pixar movie. It's fucking hilarious.
So
Like, I genuinely laughed a couple of times.
yeah,
at
I'm
them.
excited to watch this now because if it's that good, like
It's
I
pretty
need to.
good.
But this next series, if you guys disagree with me, I'm probably gonna shoot one of you. Like,
I think-
so sorry, Twitch.
The first one's gonna be controversial.
So-
No, the first one.
yeah, you go for it.
we are going to introduce Monsters Inc. Monsters Incorporated.
The first one, right?
Yes,
the first one.
S.
S.
Simple.
S.
Easy. Easy.
Ethan,
You
don't
say
you
B.
fucking dare.
Ethan, it's fucking Monsters Incorporated.
I believe it goes in F. It's not that good. So literally.
Do you actually think F?
No, I think it's. It just I know a lot of people like it. It just doesn't hit as hard. I would.
No,
put it
I rewatched
probably,
that shit recently. If not
Actually-
for the Randy Newman soundtrack alone.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
no, yeah. The
Good
beginning goes
God.
hard. Never
No,
mind. We're going S.
We forgot to even mention Randy Newman in fucking Toy Story.
I mean, it's good in Toy Story. He went.
You've got a friend in me. One
Okay,
of the best
you got
fucking
a
I'm
friend.
sorry. It's so overplayed. It
So
was
overplayed.
So
I
overplayed.
fully-
You're
It
right.
does not-
I
it
prefer
does not
Short
hit.
People by Randy Newman.
I know you do. I prefer the Monsters Inc. song. I would listen to unironically, consistently, like all the time.
I have a
Yes.
vote for our next movie. S for Monsters University.
No.
S.
What-
I'll give it an S.
Let's
There's
deal
an
with
S.
Monsters Inc.
You know,
first.
I'll just do
S-tier.
it. I'll just do it
No,
for
no.
you.
It's
Okay.
an S.
Wait. Let's go back to Monsters Inc. really quick. Where in S? I think it's highest S.
I think it's high S. I don't know if there's
I
a
think
better
it's-
one.
I think it's the highest S right now.
Yeah.
Sure.
I would agree with
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah. What are the other ones that are in
Toy
S?
Story.
Yeah,
Just Toy
no,
Story 3.
definitely.
Holy
definitely.
fuck! They're actually adding.
Toy
the
Story
S
3
plus
is an
tier.
S. That's just wrong.
You're not. MU does not deserve an S plus.
MU
tier.
deserves
Dude,
top of S, way
no.
above Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3 fucking sucked.
MU deserves.
S+.
S.
No. MU does not deserve.
No,
Yeah.
MU does not deserve S. Okay, I'll keep it so real. I believe Monsters Inc. deserves S plus.
Oh yeah.
But-
MU.
Monsters
is
Inc.
lower
deserves
than
S.
Monsters
I'm
Yeah,
making an
MU
S+
is Monster-
just because I feel like
Monsters Inc. goes in
It's
it.
hard.
Monsters Inc. goes in S plus. Monsters U goes in
I-
In
S.
A. And
Spec-
yeah, sorry. And no, I'd say probably.
I would say
I'd
S.
say A.
I would say S.
MU would
I
be
would
A.
U with
That's
S.
fair. No, that's fair. I mean,
I'd say
I
if
think
it's gonna
a
be
good
S,
movie.
it's lowest S.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
I think it's easy to watch. I think it's
Yes.
easy to watch. But I think Monsters Inc.
It's a good sequel or a good
deserves
prequel. Sorry.
highest S. Fully.
Monsters
fully.
Inc. deserves highest S. I believe Monsters U is a great movie compared to the rest of the movies on the
Ooh.
list, and I think it does deserve S. I think it's just a great prequel, though.
Bro, these next
Oh,
ones
yeah.
go hard.
Oh, these next
No,
ones
these
Yeah,
next
it's
are
actually are
we're in
crazy.
the classics
Okay.
era right now.
Wait,
Yeah.
actually, Leighton, you want to go ahead and introduce these next ones?
Sure.
He's doing his tier list still.
No, I'm not.
There's no
Finding
actual
Nemo.
fucking you son of a bitch.
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. This has to go S plus.
Oh no, so for real though.
It's an excellent
It
classic
is-
movie.
I
I would not put it
genuinely
S
think-
plus. I would not put it S plus. I would put it S.
I would put.
I would not put it. I would not put
top of
it.
A.
I would not
No.
put. I would not put Finding
I
Nemo
genuinely
higher.
think this should be top
Wow.
of S.
You just hurt me, like, physically.
I would
That is
not
one of
put
my-
Toy Story above Monsters Inc. Period. Monsters Inc. is better than not Toy Story. Excuse me.
Nemo.
I would not put Nemo above Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. goes
Ooh, I didn't
higher
even
than that.
realize. Should Monsters Inc. go in
No,
front of
I
Toy
think-
Story 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what.
Sorry,
Yeah,
my
we
bad.
said it was highest S.
My bad.
I really think it should be S plus.
I don't.
No,
I
no,
don't,
no,
I
no.
don't.
I mean, Monsters Inc.
Oh, Monsters Inc. Yeah, I think Monsters Inc.
there's
should be S
only
plus. I think
one-
Monsters U should
There's
be
two movies
S.
that go in S plus, and that is it, and they are not coming up yet.
Okay.
So we'll get to that.
I believe Nemo is probably my favorite. I think there is one that may
Second
ink it
highest
out.
S.
I think it is. Yeah, I would say there are two movies on this list that deserve to go in S plus tier, and I believe Nemo is one of them. But
I don't think Nemo gets S
That's
plus.
fair.
I think
That
it's
is
S.
so fair.
I think it goes in between Incredibles and MU in S. What do you guys think? About
Agreed.
okay, that's fair. That is
I'll
fair.
take that.
I will concede to that point.
Yeah.
I will still watch Nemo and be like laughing at jokes and like.
No, I
that? I gotta rewatch it again. But
I do genuinely think Nemo is probably one of the best Pixar films.
I agree. I fully agree.
Like,
Okay.
It's sad. It's got the Pixar sadness to it. It's got like
Pixar goofiness.
great fucking animation. It's
Okay.
good story.
Also, I'm also a big fish guy, so like, I watched this movie so much as a fucking kid, and like that may be the reason I'm
I
such a
did
big
too.
fish person.
I did too.
Like,
You have no idea.
I am
so much.
yeah.
My parents.
banger.
My poor parents.
also,
Finding Dory.
I think it was a feel good movie. It's one of the ones that they started pumping out that I
B.
think C.
Oh, you know what? I agree with that.
I think it was just
C.
oh yeah, no, like I watched that and I don't think I'll watch it again, but it's
No,
all
I
right.
agree. I think
I do agree.
C, I think C is a good place
It
for that
was-
one. I think it finds a home in C.
It wasn't a necessary movie, but it was still a decent movie.
It was
Yeah.
okay.
Ellen.
I'm gonna have a
Ellen.
hot take about this one.
About what?
This next one.
This next one?
Do you want to go ahead and introduce this one? Aiden?
I'm the wrong person to do that, but the next movie on the list is Onward. Never seen it.
Never seen it.
No shot. That means we have to put it in fucking never seen before.
Wow,
That's rough.
Holy fuck!
This movie
because
is we're watching
so
it.
good.
You and me
I'm
are watching
ordering-
it after
I'm
this.
ordering
so
food, so
underrated.
if you wanna
no,
order food, I'll
seriously,
order
let's do it.
seriously, so underrated. Amazing movie.
Actually, I have a 22, so I can give you. Sorry, we're
There
fooding right now.
There are so many people who say like Onward sucks, and I'm like, it just doesn't appeal to you because I think it hits that older brother thing.
Dude.
Like
No,
so
I've seen
so
fucking
hard.
I've seen plenty of clips of it. I do think it's probably a good movie.
I think it
just never
deserves
seen
A.
it.
I
God,
think it
I'm
deserves
getting
A.
like chills
No,
right
seriously.
now.
Are you
Even
thinking
just
about
thinking about that last scene.
Oh,
I'm not
ending.
gonna spoil. I'm not gonna spoil.
No, bro.
Oh
it
we're
wait,
about
no,
to
I
destroy
already got
you.
spoiled of it. I know
But
what
don't
it is.
don't say it. Don't say
Dude,
it.
if it were me, I'd probably put it highest highest A. That's what I.
I would put it highest.
Not above Cars.
I would put
Yeah.
it. I would put it
Really?
below
Yeah.
Cars. I would put it in between Incredibles 2 and Cars 3, but not because I don't not like them.
No, it's just these
it's
are
just like
banger movies.
it's literally
like,
banger.
Yeah, these are banger movies.
All right.
I genuinely think there are very, very, very few Pixar movies that are genuinely bad.
No, that's fair. No, there are some.
There's
There's
one.
one-
There's
I said
one
very, very
particularly.
few,
There's two.
not zero.
There are
There's
some
two.
that are coming up. Okay.
Next one.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Actually, Ethan, you go ahead. You introduce this next one.
Lane, you want to do the? You'll do the one after this, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen that one, but
The one after? Yeah.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
This
a
is
classic.
this isn't easy for me.
Classic.
This
This
is
is
an
actually-
S. Inside Out. Inside Out.
I genuinely probably lowest S for me, but
B.
But
B.
okay,
B.
I will.
I
I
agree
do
with
understand
you.
it. I understand it. I may actually agree with you. I put it in S I put it in S, but I'd be honestly willing to put it down to B, like 2 down, because of fucking Joy.
No,
Joy
I cannot
pisses
stand,
me the
I
fuck
can't stand
off.
Joy, and I can't stand Bing Bong, or whatever his name was.
No, okay,
I
Bing Bong,
love
Bing Bong
Bing
hits.
Bong.
Bing
Bing
Bong
Bong's-
hits. I
no,
will be real.
No,
Bing Bong,
dude.
Bing Bong is goofy with a purpose.
And
dude,
just
this is-
because of Bing Bong, I think it deserves B because Bing Bong B.
So, also,
Bing Bong, Bing Bong.
really
Bing
quick,
B.
I'm gonna be so honest here. This is one of those movies which I think should have been a short rather than a movie.
Yep. Agreed.
It hurts. It hurts so much.
It
was
hurts
so
because
good,
I can
bro.
see where you're coming from.
Dude,
I
am I
understand
incorrect? Like,
No,
you
I
could have just
understand
taken the
it.
points where, like, they had the mom, like, in her head and then the dad in his head, and that would have
that's
been the entire short, and
But
that would
that's
have
like
been fucking
iconic
awesome.
of Pixar of having those things, but also like there's gonna be
the
an
level of
Inside Out
deep-
too. I think
There is.
Yeah,
It's coming
I'm
out.
fairly
It'll be
sure.
weird
Yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah, that's going to be like a D.
Yeah.
the fuck up, bro. I hope it hits.
I hope it hits D. I hope it hits F.
Okay, I will. Can I argue highest B?
I can argue second
You know
highest
what?
B.
So between
Can-
Toy Story 2 and
Oh, never mind.
No,
Not
I
for sure.
agree. I agree. No, I would say. Yeah,
It's
I think
coming
it's higher
out-
than Cars 2. I think it's lower than Toy Story 2.
It's coming out after Elio.
I think
in
Inside
June.
Out's lower than Cars 2 because I loved Cars 2, but that was my opinion.
I would argue lowest S, so that's why.
No, I'd honestly.
Maybe-
I'm now that I'm thinking about it, I'd put it probably in lowest A.
I'd put it
Lowest A.
and
so
we
I'll
would
be
put it in
argued,
tier
I'll be
B.
argued below
below Cars 2.
below Toy Story 2.
Below Cars 2.
Fuck you.
Cars 2 was much better than that.
But both of us think it deserves higher, so it probably
No,
would
that's
go
fair. That's fair.
higher.
I think
You're
you
right,
should
but
go-
I thought Cars 2 was like S, and you guys were like, no, fuck you. So
You'll get a vote. You'll get a vote. Maybe. Anyways, introduce the next movie, dog.
I'll get a vote when we get to
Also,
that
this
one.
fucking cover art for the next movie is kind of fire. Hold on, let me just.
Can
Only
I,
you guys will be able to see it.
Yeah, no.
It goes hard as fuck.
Brave.
No, yeah.
Brave deserves A or S.
If
I believe A.
to change your fate, would ya?
Would ya?
Would ya?
Would ya? I think Brave deserves A or S,
I think.
and I could argue for either.
I
think
believe
A.
A.
There it
I
is.
think A.
I think
okay,
it's a
where
solid
would you
A.
put it?
Incredible movie.
Highest
think-
A.
I would.
No.
What's
Okay,
in highest A?
Now we Cars 1.
No, it's not better than
Incredibles
that.
2.
Yes, better than that.
I think it's better than Incredibles 2.
Cars 3, and then Toy Story original.
It's better than
No, I
all.
think-
It's better
I
than
think it's
this.
better than
I
all of
think.
those.
I
agree.
think Toy Story original should be below it, like right below it. compared to the other one.
that was what we.
Yeah,
moved
you
Yeah,
guys are
The
lame.
only
Lame on the wall.
Disney princess to come out of Pixar.
If you had a chance.
Also, that's such a funny thing about Wreck-It Ralph 2,
Change of face.
where because she's from a different studio,
Dude, it's
when
so
they're all
funny.
in that room, all the princesses are in the room. But the only one Pixar
Character is
princess
Brave.
you can't understand.
No, it's so
that's
funny.
the whole
Yeah,
thing
and
is that
she was like,
she's
we can't hit her, but she's saying like actual words, and
Yeah.
and it's so funny to me.
and they go like, we can't understand her. She's from the other studio. it's so funny.
Is that
It's
a
so,
DreamWorks movie?
no, that's a Disney movie.
Disney movie.
Oh, Wreck-It
Yeah.
Ralph straight from Disney?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
they
Straight up
used
Disney.
Disney. Dude, Disney would have iced them if they used that.
Yeah,
product.
true. Dude,
Okay,
this next one.
can I do this
Go
one?
ahead. Go ahead.
Coco S plus. This is my S plus.
No,
I
it's an
would-
S.
This is
No,
Bro.
honestly.
It's not S plus.
I think it's S.
I think it's S.
I do agree that it will be S. Probably highest.
you are
S.
evil. You guys
No,
are
no,
fucking
it's because
evil.
there are 2 movies left on this list that I believe should go into S plus.
Well, there's one specifically that I did think needs S plus.
No,
Yes.
there's one that like
I'm
mandatory
gonna
has to go.
I'm gonna end you guys if it's not what I think it is.
No.
No, there's
It is-
there's 2. There
No,
are
there's 2.
there's 3.
There's 2.
There's 3 that deserve S plus.
There's 4.
No, there's not.
No, I think there's 2.
I think.
Okay, Coco.
I think I am going to
haven't seen
argue.
one of them.
I
Holy
think
fuck!
No, wait.
This
okay.
is.
I think 2 of them.
Two
Anyway,
of them definitely deserve S plus. I forgot about that one.
one of them I have to argue for.
Listen, Coco.
Deserves S.
S.
Highest
It goes,
S.
No. It goes lower than Monsters Inc.
It goes lower than
Lower than
Monsters.
Monsters
Inc.
In between Toy Story 3?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, above
Okay,
Toy Story.
I will agree with
okay.
that.
I will.
Above Toy
I
Story
will allow that. I will.
Banger
allow
of a
that.
movie. Beautiful.
I will allow it. What do we?
Beautiful animation. Amazing music. Dude, the fucking
Great
music
story.
in Coco was.
Dude,
Awesome.
banger story. Like it
I
hit the
still
feels. It was
listen to
beautiful.
La Llorona.
I don't.
I mean
That you know that
Recuérdame.
you got. Have you watched it?
Coco, yeah.
I don't understand that you don't put it. S plus, bro.
It's not. It's
Um,
an S movie.
It's so
Dude,
good.
Okay.
actually, though, watching it in Spanish brings it up instead of the original.
wants
Like,
to
I'm gonna
do-
keep it so real.
Who wants to do next one?
I kind of would like
Okay.
to talk about this next one.
This
makes
one,
sense.
this one, David's gonna be fighting tooth and nail. I think.
No, I think actually the opposite.
Really?
I
Soul.
did not watch this one.
Me neither.
Then we have to put it in not watched. What the fuck?
Get fucked.
Never
No,
seen.
because this movie honestly C
Fucking
tier.
hit you guys. I'm gonna
Because
hit you guys.
I,
I
from what I've
wanted
seen
it-
about it, it doesn't.
I have
I-
not seen it.
I
Super good.
wanted it so badly to be about jazz and the story of like a jazz musician. It kind of was. It touched it a little bit, and then it decided, oh no, we're gonna go off on a different tangent now.
Okay,
And I
but
kind of,
listen.
like,
But listen.
nah.
I think there's a little bit of contingency. One, our music director in high school was so fucking hyped up about this music or this movie, watched it and fucking hated it.
I did not
and so
like
that
it.
was a whole thing. But
I did not like it.
I believe Soul was a good B tier movie. I think that
I think it's mid
it
as hell.
honestly, I agree.
Below
It was
average.
also the marketing. Pixar has a problem with their marketing, and it's a constant. Elemental, a lot of people fucking dogged on originally because they
Saw the marketing.
They
No, the
did
Claude marketing.
They did Claude as their marketing, which was one of the most unlikable characters in that fucking
Dude,
movie. And I
yes.
swear to
He
fuck,
was the character that you laugh at because you're cringing.
yeah. And they marketed it as like, come watch this movie because of Claude. And that was exactly how Soul was, where it was like, this is going to be a really jazz-oriented movie. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then it just swaps it on the thing and is literally about the existential crisis of life and your meaning in the world and all this stuff. And I think that's why it's honestly better, is the ending message is fucking...
But I never watched
They
it.
advertised Elemental as Claude, and then you watch the movie. He's got about 10 seconds of screen time at any
Dude,
given
it's
point.
like it's like that same thing with like they have to put in the fucking like stupid character in every single movie now that's produced by Disney. Like it pisses me off. I don't need a hey in my fucking movie. I don't need it pisses me. It's the same thing with fucking Finding Dory, where they put the fucking like I want to say some bad words right now. They put the,
What character? What
like the fucking seals. Like they put the and
right, yeah.
Becky the fucking like bird that's like oh my god, I have so many.
Pixar does have a way with just certain characters that don't need to exist because they are supposed to be the
The
comedic
The
relief.
comic
comedic
relief.
the
No.
comic relief, but they just don't hit.
Bro,
And
they're-
that's the thing that
No,
Marvel
it's
does.
the same thing. It's like they put in these goofy ass characters because they're like, it's gonna sell product, and then it doesn't because that's fucking stupid as hell. Except for my argument here is they did the same thing with Porgs.
True, and also
I cannot. I hate.
what
Porgs.
was
I agree.
Do you you guys ever watch Shang-Chi? It's,
Yes.
Shang-
Marvel,
Shang-Chi, yeah.
Or
banger?
I'm literally taking fucking Chinese. Suck it back. But they had, what was her best friend's name?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
his best friend's name?
Leanne or something.
The one that like fires the. For some fucking reason, they have comic relief. This character, there's literally just comic relief, and then she's like a vital part of the story at the very end for no reason. I was like, why? What? And all of her jokes aren't funny. It's just the whole fucking
Common-
series.
Oh,
seriously.
common
because it's like
Disney.
Shang-Chi is just like, I'm just a normal guy who like trained a lot of kung fu, and like he's kind of mild mannered and whatever. And then she's just like, yeah, I'm like a millennial from New York,
Yeah,
and it's like the dynamic
It,
just doesn't.
Yeah,
fit.
it's just not there.
it doesn't fit, and it's so like, hey, fellow kids, that it makes me cringe so
Yeah.
bad.
Great movie. Yeah.
But
All right.
what do we think about this next movie? Actually,
S plus, S plus, S plus, S plus, S plus.
No.
I agree.
Plus, plus, plus.
I agree.
Holy
I agree.
fucking shit! Is it an excellent movie? Oh my
I know
god!
it's an excellent movie.
guys,
I don't
we're
believe
talking
it
about
deserves
Ratatouille.
S+.
Ratatouille is an S plus movie. I would put it
don't
top.
agree.
I would
I
put
don't
it top of this list.
I
Period.
would put it maybe
Wrong.
top of S. I would put it below Coco.
I would not put it below Coco.
I put it below
Ratatouille deserves every
It goes-
award.
It goes hard. It doesn't go harder than Coco.
It goes harder than Coco.
Holy
It is
shit.
S
First of all,
plus.
Leighton is right.
Thank
You guys are wrong.
Thank you.
Ratatouille.
Eat my ass. There
Ratatouille.
are
If you
two
haven't,
movies on this list that are much better.
And, that,
much better.
and that's why I said those ones I'll agree with. I know for a fact I'm going to say
Those
what I'm going
ones
to say.
deserve highest S plus.
Wrong. This does.
No.
wrong.
No. Bro likes the
Ratatouille-
little meme rap.
I
Bro just likes
don't. It's
crazy.
not that.
I was
it's
crazy
not that.
once. They
It
put
is-
me in a
It's
room.
not that. It's not that. It's because this movie specifically
He's
is
hitting on
a.
the fucking girl in the movie.
This movie specifically is a fucking family classic for us.
Yeah, no, it's great.
It is a family classic.
agree.
I
It's my
absolutely
favorite.
love it.
One
It's
word.
an excellent.
Italian.
It's a French movie.
Yeah, it's about fucking food.
And it is an excellent. It is a classic, excellent movie. Deserves S plus, highest S plus. I don't care.
No.
No,
I think
no.
I could be swayed to highest S.
If
I
he
could
can be
sway to
swayed to
highest
highest S, and you're saying S
I'll
plus,
say
and
highest
you
S.
and you can put highest S,
Yes, but
then
it's
I'll say
not the
lowest
highest.
S plus.
Okay,
No.
fine.
Highest S.
Lowest out of all of these movies.
I think
I will
lowest-
concede
lowest
S plus.
S plus.
Holy shit. I probably lost like
Yeah, no.
20,000 brain cells.
Genuinely.
No, listen.
Ratatouille
listen,
is
listen,
so
listen.
fucking
Dude,
good.
I would have
The
lost less
contingency.
brain
Don't even-
cells huffing gasoline right now. Like, I'm
Dude,
so serious.
I genuinely don't even believe Ratatouille deserves S tier.
That's just wrong.
Aiden.
That's literally wrong.
First of all, there's so many things. This movie's fantastic. The music, the food, the visuals are great.
The story, the
story is great,
characters.
the characters, and also if you haven't been to Epcot at Disney World, the France section makes this movie like fucking jump in so many levels. There's a ride that's fantastic, but also it makes it feel like you are actually in the vibe of Ratatouille. It's
Okay,
great.
I don't
so,
even need to
if
go
I
to
could
Disney.
actually try the potato leek soup. Maybe
If I could
be-
have actual Ratatouille,
Ratatouille, yeah.
because holy fucking
I don't like any of those veggies.
Again, that's also no.
I don't
That's
like tomatoes.
no. Listen, Lane, he is right. When I learned what was in Ratatouille,
I know
was
what's
like,
in Ratatouille. I know it's
but
in
also
Ratatouille.
it
I know
looks
it's
so
all
good.
vegetables,
And
but
also
it looks good.
That's
No, it
a
looks
weird
delicious.
That's not even
also,
Ratatouille.
No, I
It's a
fuck up
different
these
dish.
vegetables. It sounds like it's gonna be banger as hell. You just don't like it because it's cheesy.
No, it's zucchini and
Yeah, that's-
I
love
love
bangers.
I like
I love
zucchini.
That sounds a
zucchini.
banger.
I don't
I-
like
I-
tomato.
I like
Or
tomato.
eggplant.
I like
This
zucchini.
Zucchini
Eggplant is-
creating social. That's what
Isn't
I'm
it
saying.
eggplant,
Sorry.
zucchini?
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille creating social.
Ratatouille making
Let's do it.
that sounds awesome. No,
That sounds
like
banger.
like zucchini bread I had for the first time
Dude,
a
zucchini-
while
okay,
ago.
whoa.
Zucchini bread goes hard. It's like banana bread, but like good.
It's like a weird
Oh, banana
bitter
bread's good.
sweet
That's-
type thing.
Lily in the
Yeah.
chat says Ratatouille goes harder than anything. It's a rat making soup. How can you not?
Literally.
Yes,
thank
sir.
You.
I'm
Thank
going
you.
to get beaten when
Thank
she
you.
comes over today.
It
Holy
did-
shit, dude! I'd rather watch fucking Pizza Rat carrying the pizza down the stairs. Like
Actually,
I'm so
though.
serious.
What's Pizza Rat?
I'm so upset at that phrase.
Anyways, the good dinosaur. D.
No, yeah, D.
Did you watch
D
this?
tier. D
Yes.
tier.
Great.
Such a shit
It is
movie.
literally a fucking animation test. That's all it is.
It's
D tier.
it is good for a children's movie. I'm gonna keep it so real. I enjoyed it. I think it goes in C.
DF
I
tier.
think it's DF.
DF.
There's
Wow.
there's
Wow.
rarely any. There's
Mid.
not even really a message. The main character is the most annoying piece of shit I think I've ever listened to in my life. But I can't do anything. But I can't do this. Oh, I watched my dad get fucking murked in front of me. Oh, I still can't do anything, motherfucker.
He's like
You sounded
four.
you sounded like my uncle just there. The main character's an annoying piece of shit. He sounded exactly like mine. It wasn't even like
My
to
brother
the
in
T.
Christ. This dinosaur's supposed to be like fucking 4. What do you expect?
Oh, that sucks,
He's-
doesn't it?
Yeah, no, but all of his
You realize
brother and
this
sister.
DF.
movie was an animation test for the water.
His brother and sister.
You listen to TikTok things and go, this is fact. You cannot argue with me. This is fact.
It was,
There's
though.
no reason they would publish a movie if they were doing a water test, you fucking imbecile. I'm like, this...
Bad movie.
Yeah. So,
I
I'm so
concede
sorry. No,
David's
I was-
point about that. I'm sorry, Aiden, but
I just like making
still
David mad at
I'm
DF.
so sorry. I like tore him like a new asshole there.
You
and
did,
I
you
would
did,
like to
kinda.
like take it down really quick.
did.
Like,
well,
kinda just
I think
ruin him
I
like
think
that.
the only D. I think all three of us think D. You think
I think
C?
it's
I
D.
think
I think it's
D.
highest D. We can
I
do
could
that.
vote
Put it
F,
into D,
so
put it
we'll
into
put it
D.
D.
Put it
Okay.
into D. That's
Um,
fair.
Who wants to go for the next one? Because I have not seen this one.
I
Really?
have not.
I haven't seen it in such a
Shit.
long time.
I have seen it.
We're
I
talking
did
about A Bug's
not
Life.
Like it.
A Bug's
Really?
Life.
A Bug's Life.
A Bug's Life.
I thought goes C or D. I'm gonna be so honest.
I've-
People have a
you
cult
know-
following for this movie. I do not like
I
it.
have to put it in never seen before.
Yeah,
because me and
I
Liam
didn't
haven't.
see it.
I have
have
not
to,
seen it
but,
since
like-
I was probably 8.
I have not seen. I saw like a part of it when I was 2.
Listen.
So-
I'm just saying, Disney World, you can have a lot of gripes with it. They go hard with their rides sometimes.
I don't.
Yeah, they have
in
a lot
the
of
tree
money
of,
and they
listen,
do
in the
use it
tree of
pretty well.
life, in the tree of life, they have a Bug's Life show, and it's fucking phenomenal. There's like these little spikes in the chairs.
No, the
that-
bugs running under your butt.
Yeah,
That
no,
shit's
that's
fucked.
crazy. It's so cool. Some of their stuff, like the Imagineers, are really really smart. And
The what?
some of the the people who make the rides and figure out how
Engineers,
it's, or,
imaginative
That's
engineers,
what-
And so-
Imagineers.
Oh yeah,
Um,
classic Disney.
But they have like little stingers, and there's a portion of the ride where they talk about like spiders come down from the ceiling, and then there's like stingers, and they actually like poke you in the back, and so it freaks you the hell out because you were
It's just like,
visually seeing
it's
it.
like, oh, watch out for the June bugs, and then like bumps move across your butt as it
Yeah, you like
No.
feel it like it's moving below you.
No.
It's crazy.
I
like-
think I'd probably have a panic attack and start crying on the ride.
Yeah, I would
Like,
freak
be
out.
so
Oh no, it's not like a
fucking
ride.
shocked.
It's a room. It's one of
Okay.
one of the.
Oh, one of those things. Like we had like one of those things
No,
with
actually,
like a Stitch
hold up,
experience.
hold up.
Yeah.
Back. So we already talked about Monsters Inc. and we didn't get to talk about the ride. The laugh floor at Disney World. My dad was that guy.
Oh, come
The
on.
what
and
floor?
that guy.
Yeah, no,
That-
my dad
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
that guy.
That's
It
funny,
was
that's
so
funny.
fucking funny. He got a sticker and everything. We
That's
still
so
have that on
funny.
our fridge.
Okay. I think we
The
need to
next
move on
one?
because it goes
Easiest.
No, it is
oh, no.
the biggest
The
zigzag of a list
easiest.
from now on. This is the easiest.
Easiest fucking
Okay,
S
one.
plus.
3, 2, 1. Wally.
S
S plus.
S
Easy.
plus.
Highest S plus.
Easy.
I think it's the
I-
highest S plus.
Mo-
Wrong.
No.
I think Ratatouille is better,
No,
but
I think
That's
there's-
a lie.
I think there is one.
I
movie that
love
goes higher.
Ratatouille,
No,
but
the
Wally
current
goes
movie that goes
fucking
higher.
hard.
Highest
Wally
S.
does go hard.
Current highest S. Current highest S.
I
plus.
think it's the
current highest S plus.
the from now on highest S.
No,
I think we're gonna have an argument here.
That
in,
is
like,
going
in a
to
second.
you're
No,
gonna
okay.
what out of you motherfuckers? There's no shot. You guys are gonna hate me. Holy shit!
I can't with what
Okay,
you said.
listen,
I'm
Wally.
gonna have a freak
Wally,
out!
listen, Wally, opening track, beautiful, lovely.
No, it's
Visuals,
gorgeous.
fantastic. Message, fantastic. Fucking characters, fantastic. Wally's great. Eve's great. Fucking little robot.
Well, hey,
thingy thing that's like having, like, a
Ethan.
fucking OCD attack.
What was Wally's message?
Wally,
Tell it to me.
clean up the fucking planet, you piece of shit whores. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
like it because it's liberal propaganda.
I like Wally anyway.
Guys.
I like Wally anyway, dude. I wasn't arguing against it. I was just seeing if Ethan actually knew
We
it.
are moving on to the
Come on,
next movie.
dude.
Let us.
Come on, dude.
I'm just joking.
Where's turning red, guys?
F.
Okay.
Below.
No, let's
removed it. He fucking removed it.
I got rid of it.
Okay, listen.
So let's talk about turning red really quick.
The
Okay.
Z. That's the Z tier. That's the one.
I
that's
think-
the
I
Z
think
tier.
it's F.
I
No,
think
no,
it's
I
F.
actually have not seen it.
It's a Z
So,
tier.
I have not seen it.
It's F.
It's
I think it's
Z
F.
tier. I think it's Z.
Yeah.
It had a. It had a.
I just it's
I thought you
some
said
of-
you liked it.
no. I okay. It was funny in the way that you look at a movie and you go, "That was so shit." It was kind of laughable. Like, listen, I understand that there's a message, and that's not what I'm getting at. It is the fact
the
that
message was fine. They just went about it in every wrong way
Yeah,
possible.
no, it's that all of the characters are so, and I get it's a children's movie. We also understand that we're doing a Pixar ranking right now. We're talking about children's movie.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but you
but
can't
Z!
compare.
But listen-
Wally though.
Yeah, no, Wally
Right.
has a fucking fantastic message, and then you go to Turning Red, and there's like unneeded, like, why is this happening? Like the parts where all of their eyes change into that, like, what was it? They do it in, which actually we can compare it right now. The fucking Christ, why can't Puss in Boots: The Last Wish? The eye thing when they go like how cute they
Oh,
are
yeah,
and they
yeah,
change
yeah.
their eyes. That was did in a
Is Last
good
Wish
way.
Pixar?
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's
DreamWorks.
Oh, okay.
Which
They're all
we'll
DreamWorks.
do at some point.
Oh yeah.
We have to.
But listen,
Mandatory.
they do it really well in The Last Wish, where it's funny and it works in the joke. But in this, they just add it.
because
And
they're
was like,
doing
why
it
are
to
they
John
doing this?
Mulaney.
I mean, John, what?
John Mulaney.
Jack Horner is voiced by John Mulaney.
Why didn't you
that's
just
funny.
say fucking
Jack Horner. Jack Horner is fucking hilarious.
John Mulaney's voice is
Hey guys,
hilarious.
actually, I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the stream. Just make sure we have a special guest here today. Jack Horner is joining us for the podcast.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy fuck!
Give me the fucking hand screen.
Oh my god! Wait, I just.
Oh my god!
Oh, no!
It looks like. I just start screaming.
no, okay, whoa, no, this is
My mic is connected. Your mic's connected. That's fine.
because it's connected to my computer.
Oh wait, does it? Is it okay? Is it
okay? It's-
Hello.
Did we have to restart the stream?
No, we can change the camera, can't we? It's just the camera.
It's just the camera. I gotta.
Oh shit!
Hello,
Oh fuck!
Wait, what was
Oh god!
You're gonna see my ugly mug again.
what
I'm
was
so sorry.
what was Troy's comment in reference to? I love that argument, Aiden,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use that next time I need to tell someone Human Centipede is a classic. What was that in
I
reference
can't
to?
I don't.
What'd you say?
Cars was a classic. That's why it's so good.
Oh yeah.
Human Centipede's
No,
a
but
classic.
that is actually like good technically take is you can't really necessarily rank something well just because it's a classic.
I still agree that Cars was.
I don't think
where it
Human
was.
Centipede's a classic. I think it's a
Dude,
piece of
there are
shit.
some classic movies that I just
Literally.
I like one of these
Literally.
examples. Wolf of Wall Street was not.
I don't like.
I
I haven't-
did not
I
like
haven't
it.
seen it.
And it is considered a classic. Did not like it.
Yeah.
Did not like it.
All right,
Never seen.
we talked about Wall-E. Next one, actually, we talked about Turning Red.
Turning Red.
Next
F tier.
one?
A
Its
Z
message,
tier.
its
Z
message was okay. They did it
Okay.
entirely the
Next
wrong
one,
way.
I think we're gonna argue about. We're gonna be
I-
talking about
I don't-
Luca.
I've
I
never
think
seen
High
it.
B.
I've
Never seen
never
it.
seen
B
it.
or
Never seen it.
Okay, so we immediately have to put it in never seen, but I would put it D. I would put it
That's
lower than the Good
such
Dinosaur.
a bad opinion. Oh my
It's
god.
probably the right
The
opinion.
pasta scene is all you need. Their pasta looks so good.
Dude,
Oh my God.
Trinidad pesto. Oh, I would kill for some of that.
I just I
And
can't
also it's
argue that they decide. Why do they decide I'm going to mix two groups of people, which we've never shown in Pixar before? We're going to choose Italians. Okay, cool.
The Italian
And they'll-
Riviera.
Italians.
representation, and then I'm gonna choose them to make them fucking like mermen. Why the fuck? Like this makes no
Italians.
sense
Because
in
it's
any way,
it's
shape,
the-
or form.
It's there's a lot of sea stories surrounding Italy and Greece and like those.
There's a lot
European
of sea
countries.
stories anywhere.
I know, but it's so then why does it matter that it's just Italy? Are you
Because-
racist towards Italian
they're,
people?
They're making it.
Huh?
David?
I'm
David?
racist towards mermaids.
David, what's wrong with Italian people?
Hey,
being mermen,
Ethan,
bro?
we're racist towards mermen.
Pasta!
Sorry, we're racist towards
Wait a
mermen. Thank you.
I'm gonna
Wait a
lose my
minute.
mind.
I know
think
you
another conniption. And if you guys don't agree with me on this next movie, I swear to God, someone's getting socked in the
No,
face.
actually, though.
Listen, I'm gonna stand up for this one, and by stand up I mean go towards the door.
It's Z. I'm wrong. Kidding.
Okay, this
Kidding.
next movie
Joking.
is Up.
Up.
S plus.
Highest S plus.
Wrong.
Easy.
Ratatouille's better than Up, but I do think it goes S plus.
I can be negotiated within S plus. It does not deserve.
Like I said, I
No,
think
yeah, it can be
Ethan.
negotiated
Ethan,
with-
wait.
No.
Ethan has a take.
It's a wrong one.
I think this movie goes low C. I'm not even.
Wrong.
Listen.
Guys.
Listen.
Guys.
I think we need to end the
Listen,
podcast.
listen.
guys.
Let me ask you.
Not
Hold
just
on,
that.
hold on.
I think we need
hold
to
on.
invalidate
Listen,
all of
listen,
Ethan's opinions.
listen,
One
listen.
moment, please.
No, listen.
I'm gonna put on the Be Back Soon screen.
Listen,
No,
Aiden.
don't,
Aiden.
don't, don't,
I want
don't, don't.
every
He will not
single
be
one of
here
you.
anymore.
I want every single one of you. Why was Up good? And you're not allowed to include the what's it called? The
First 10 minutes?
The
first 10
story.
minutes, yeah.
The story.
No.
Because the story is excellent.
The story is
amazing.
so shit.
It's no.
I'm sorry.
Elaborate.
I think literally after the first 10 minutes, it's the story of getting to wherever they need to go. And then it fucking goes off the rails bonkers for no reason.
You don't like Doug. Are you telling me you don't like Doug?
No, he's so annoying. He's so annoying. And then the fucking little bird thing. The bird thing's like all right, but also he's annoying.
I just want to point out.
Russell
that
goes
this
hard, I will say.
this kid
Russell goes
liked.
hard.
What the fuck was his name from? We just talked about him from Inside Out. The guy that starts with a B.
Bing bong.
You like
talking
Bing
into
Bong,
the mic right
and you
now,
don't
bro?
like Doug.
Don't whisper into the fucking mic.
I'm talking
going-
to them about the fact that I needed to take a mental break after that take because I don't know if I've ever been so upset over someone's opinion.
That is that
They-
okay.
Moving
Whoa,
on. Shit,
whoa,
man.
hold up, Ethan. That is a Nick Schroeder ass take.
That is a Nicholas
Listen,
Schroeder
listen.
Holy
take.
shit, that is so accurate.
I'm sorry. I think the first 10 minutes, S.
No,
Fantastic.
If we
The
had
rest of the
Nicholas
movie
Schroeder,
is so-
If
I
we had
literally-
Nicholas Schroeder in this conversation,
He would have a
we were
better
talking
take than
to
you.
No. If we had yes. First off, yes. Second
That's
off,
evil.
second
That's
off-
an evil thing to say
Second
that
off-
Nick Schroeder would have a better take than me.
and
Get
this
fucked.
is the thing. He'd rank Song of the South higher than that. And he'd rank Song of the South higher than Up.
Okay,
in
now
his
you're just making
opinion,
Nick
it's
look
still
like
valid.
racist.
Yeah, wait.
He
wait,
would
hold
not
on,
do
hold
that.
on,
Let's
hold
just
on,
say
hold
that.
on, hold on, hold
Yeah,
on.
let's call him right
Listen.
now. Let's call him
Let's
right now.
not.
and
Let's
ask his
not. Let's
opinion.
not.
Listen,
Let's not.
listen. I think that Up I've genuinely, I understand that a lot of people like it, and I've tried. That's why I'm trying to say this. It's not because I haven't watched this movie. I have watched this movie.
You have to come. You have to come to my up social.
I will. I've watched this movie probably 11 or 10 times. I have never finished it. And I have sat down going, I'm going to watch this movie all the way through. I have fallen asleep.
Dude, it's funny
I
as
have
fuck.
gotten bored. I have like literally just done something else and forgot I was watching the movie every single
when the
time.
message of
Now, hottest take of all time. All of the movies in S plus, including Up, even all the ones in S tier, I would watch any of them over Endgame. Any of them.
That was such a out of the wall take.
No. It's out of the wall because I was thinking about it. He said falling asleep during movies. I'm like, have I fallen asleep? Yes, I fell asleep during one movie, and that was Endgame.
Valid.
Endgame was pretty good. I don't think it was not
Like,
as much as
Infinity War
Jesus.
was better.
Like, I cannot.
Where do you guys want to put
allow
this? Because I'll take out my take because
S
I will
S
put this.
plus.
No, highest S plus.
No,
I would
no,
honestly
no,
put
no.
highest
S
I would
plus.
not put it highest S plus. I would put it S plus.
I would put it above Ratatouille.
Wrong.
Way above.
I would
Wrong!
say lowest S plus because I put it at fucking C or D.
So lowest S plus it is.
You would genuinely put Up.
I can't. I haven't been able to finish it every single time.
On par with Finding Dory.
Or The
Yeah.
Good Dinosaur?
Not okay. I would stipulate not better than Good Dinosaur.
You put it on par with The Good Doctor.
The Good Doctor.
That show is actually not that bad.
I've never
I'm
actually
just
seen
saying.
it.
Okay.
Anyways.
So I will say though, really quick, that I no longer trust Ethan's opinions
No,
on things.
actually.
Like, it is.
It's just this movie, dog.
That's fair.
It's
No, that's
it's
super fair.
just because I haven't been able to get through it because it's just something about it that doesn't hit for me. I don't really. I like Russell. I don't like Doug at all.
Do you like the old man?
He's pretty good,
He's
but
funny
also
as fuck.
no. But listen, he's funny, but also he's the crotchety old man that it's like, okay, I understand this is his character, but please start letting up a little bit, and he does, sort of, but he's pretty crotchety the entire fucking movie.
Because you've never seen to the end.
I know.
God, there's so much more.
Why are you
I haven't
crutching?
done yet,
You know?
dude. I've already done.
Bro,
I just-
like...
Oh,
Anyways, the best
Ethan
movie to
Va-
come
Ethan
out, 2022.
I think we-
meat fingers as we call it, Lightyear S plus.
No,
top,
no. I'm
S
not done.
plus.
I haven't
I'm not
watched
done with Up. I'm not fucking done with Up.
I know. I knew this would fuck him up because he thinks this is like. Isn't this like one of your favorite Pixar movies?
Yes!
Yeah.
yeah, one of my favorite too.
It's one of my favorites as well.
Fucking...
You're just
It's
kind
just
of
not
dumb,
there,
Ethan.
dude. It's just not there.
Right, right.
Ethan, when
Sure.
experiencing trauma and overcoming grief, I don't quite vibe with that.
I don't think that's actually pretty good. Like, I think
having
that's kinda mid,
having
if
an
I'm honest.
actual journey to overcome.
I still think
I
Ratatouille is
have
better.
so many better takes.
Better is not the
Okay,
right word.
no, it's I understand your point, but it's making the same thing as like saying Ba Sing Se, like the Tales of Ba Sing Se for Avatar is not good.
that-
Saying it's
is
not
that-
good.
I don't know what that
Child?
is.
I don't-
It's. Do you remember the scene where it's? Have you seen Avatar?
No,
The Last
fix
Airbender?
We'll fix that.
You know this.
Okay,
I've never watched
then
any
I'm
of it.
speaking,
talking this
then
one or
I'm
this
speaking
one?
directly to the audience.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah, okay.
comparing
We'll fix that.
like the Tales of Ba Sing Se saying it's a bad movie, but then having to go, oh yeah, if you ignore like the best part, like which is the Iroh scene, crying about his son, like that's like both of these are arguably like the best things ever created for animation.
No,
like the
the
beginning
Tales
of
of Ba Sing
and
Se-
the Tales of Ba Sing Se, I would say, are the best things created with animation. It's
And I love that scene. It's a great scene. It also makes me sad every single time. I understand that. But it's that scene. Like, again, what you said about Inside Out. What if they had just made the first 10 minutes a short?
All of them.
it would be better, but then it wouldn't be.
100%.
That's what I'm saying.
100%.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, I
No,
would have
no, 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 no.
enjoyed
The
Up
first
with
10
just
no.
the first 10 minutes.
First 10 minutes of Inside Out rates it like a C, in my opinion.
Well, no, you said it was just the moments of
Yeah.
Inside Out.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
think
what we're
that's
arguing.
okay.
I'm saying that
That's okay.
specific moment. That's not. I'm not saying just the 10 minutes of Up. That's not what I'm arguing.
Never seen No Game No Life.
Also, oi,
have.
pay attention, motherfuckers.
They're fucking
Okay.
doing their anime waifu tier list.
No, we're
still.
not. We're looking
Yes,
at
they
Pixar
are.
movies list right here.
I can tell because the entire screen lights up pink when you're looking at the waifu thing. I'm not fucking dumb. Switch it. I can tell. Ready? Watch.
in the
Watch.
window, my guy.
Ready? Ready? He changes it. Just change it. I just want to prove a point here.
I just changed it.
No,
You're
you
fucking
didn't.
lying.
You're right.
Yes, there you go.
It's the fucking
No, it's not. Changes
Christ.
the waifu thing. Changes the
No,
waifu.
there's
I
no
wanna
tab.
actually- I
there's
wanna-
literally no tab open, so I just want to point that out. There's no tab.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we find it.
Moving on.
Okay.
up S plus tier,
S plus
easily
tier.
highest.
Now we're gonna talk about this last one.
Lowest S
I
plus.
have not seen it. It is
I have not seen it
I've
either.
not seen it either.
Goes in
Lightyear.
the not
Not
seen
great.
It.
not seen it.
Motherfuckers.
I've heard
Not
nothing
true.
about it.
I've heard it's- I've
Tier
heard
best.
it's totally
tier
mid.
best.
I've heard it's
You
the
would
most
put
mid.
you guys would put it B. It's
I would
really
put it
good.
F.
I've heard
It's
it's
really
mediocre.
good.
I would put it F.
I would probably put it
lower
B
than
or C.
Turning Red.
I would put it F, one above
Why?
Turning Red,
Why?
because I heard it's a mid movie.
Just because you've heard it. What does fucking mid mean, you dumb fuck? You stupid motherfucker.
I've never seen it. Sorry.
What does mid mean? Mid doesn't mean absolute trash garbage. That's what you say. Turning Red is absolute trash garbage, not mid.
You're right. Lightyear
Okay,
is
where would you
actual
put it?
trash garbage.
What did you break, by the way, over there?
Nothing.
I would put it.
It was a pen.
I would put it lowest B, probably.
Oh well, that sucks because
But it's
none
going in,
of
never
us
seen
seen
before.
it. So
At least this is a good list that I can now reference, and we will all be watching these movies.
I still think
that I've never
Cars
seen before.
3.
I don't want to watch Onward
Okay.
anymore.
Is
I
it-
want to watch Up.
No,
I don't want to watch Up. I want to watch. I want to watch Ratatouille and prove Ethan wrong.
Ratatouille. It's okay.
Wrong.
It is really okay, in my opinion.
I'm done with you. We're good.
All right,
Thank you,
guys.
Thanks, guys.
We're
Thank
probably
you.
going to be wrapping
Thank you.
up.
Thank
but
you so
actually,
much.
Do
Thank
we
you.
want to talk nerdy news really quick?
Oh,
Yeah, we just have one thing really quick that we think is pretty cool.
probably some of the biggest nerdy news of the year. Counter-Strike 2 is coming. It has
It's
come
out.
out.
It is out. That's
It is
kind of insane. What the fuck?
This
Kind
game,
of
This
mid.
game has been around probably since like the 2001.
2001,
And it's been up.
2002, 2003?
Counter-Strike
something around
Global
there.
Offensive has been out around since around like 2001.
Dude, it's actually insane. It's
It's
crazy.
ridiculous how long this game has been around and still how simplistic and good it is.
Yeah, absolutely. I would play it any day.
Like, it's so simple yet perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now they've updated they've completely overhauled the graphics. They've overhauled.
Did you just say
it looks
CS:GO
good.
is perfect?
for what it is
Okay.
for a 5v5?
Me when Aiden Kane has shit take.
Okay.
I can't. Okay, guys, that's good.
We're done.
ending the
We're
podcast.
done.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much for
It was a
watching.
fun episode.
Check us out. Wait, before we leave,
to
before we leave, if you
Prom
guys
sub,
are
prom sub, prom sub,
if
prom
you guys
sub.
are going to the movie theater and you're around, right, and you're like going
Yeah,
to go
you grab
purchase a
like
ticket.
your old jacket.
Yeah,
you, like-
you pick up your old jacket because it's like it's cold out. It's fall. It's fall now, so it's cold out, and you go to the movie theater, and then you're shuffling through your pockets because you're bored waiting in line, and what's that in your pocket? A Twitch Prime.
a
Wow.
Prime sub.
It's a Twitch Prime sub.
Which Prime
yeah,
sub? Man, is that because they have an Amazon Prime subscription at all?
I think it is actually.
so,
With an
yeah.
Amazon Prime subscription logged into and linked to Twitch, you get a Twitch Prime sub. That's crazy.
Free. It doesn't do anything to you.
Free. It does nothing
It
for
allows
you
to support us.
for free. It's
For
pretty
free.
great. We love it. So if you happen to find your Twitch Prime sub anywhere in your fall clothes that you haven't had in a while, hey,
Yeah.
XQC
Also,
doesn't need it.
Thank you guys for
We
tuning
do.
in to the Forlight podcast.
Thanks,
and
guys.
We are gonna see you later.
DreamWorks next.
Adios.
Bye.